Hello and welcome to Linux for Normals. Now, one problem you might find yourself needing to overcome is if you've got a Windows box and you want to get a file from your Windows box to your new Linux box, how are you going to do that quickly and easily? You could use a USB stick, put the file on there, move it over, plug it in, do it that way. But I want to talk to you about a service called Dropbox. Dropbox, and I'm just going to go to the website now, dropbox.com. Dropbox basically gives you a chunk of space on the internet to keep your files. And what happens is you can install Dropbox on your computer as well, and you can put files and stuff in your Dropbox on your computer, and it automatically backs it up onto the internet. And you can install Dropbox on all your computers if you want, or even on your phone, on your mobile device. And what you put in that Dropbox drive or folder will automatically get copied to all your instances of Dropbox on all your devices. That means it's an incredibly easy way of moving files between your computers. The free version, I think you get up to 5 gigs. I think you can get more if you install it on different devices and stuff. They do various deals. If you pay for it, you can get up to a terabyte of space, which is huge. So what I would suggest you do is go to dropbox.com, sign up for free, get your account, do it through there. I won't go through that. It's pretty straightforward to do. Just sign up and get your account. Then what we're going to do is we are going to go to our package manager, which I've discovered. If you go down the bottom corner here and right click there and go to package manager, and we are going to search for Dropbox. There you go, there's Dropbox, and you can see I've already got it installed. It's a free service that lets you bring your photos, docs and videos anywhere and share them easily. That is another thing you can do. So you've installed Dropbox. Once you've installed Dropbox, I would log out of the computer up here, log out and log back in. That will ensure the Dropbox service starts up. And this is what this is down here, this little box. This is my Dropbox. And you can see I'm using 63% of 2.2 gigabyte. I've got 2.2 gigabyte. I thought I had more than that. Anyway, you also will find Dropbox if you go to your file manager, files, in home, you will now find a Dropbox folder. Double click there. This is all my stuff that I have got in my Dropbox. Now, okay, so say I want to put a file in my Dropbox. The service is already up and running. You don't have to actually run Dropbox to get it to work. So what I'm going to do is, you'll see here in my music folder, I have got a file called Guitar Jam. I am going to literally cut, go to my Dropbox, which you see I've actually saved it here as a bookmark. Let me show you how to do that. Go to your home folder, see Dropbox there, just click it, drag it, new bookmark, see, onto there, and that will add it as a bookmark. So you've easily then got your Dropbox on the left. Go to the music, Guitar Jam. I could now actually just drag that down onto Dropbox like that, and it's moved it. See there, Guitar Jam. Now if I go down, oh, it's already done it. So that file is now in my Dropbox on my Linux box. But more importantly, it has also been synced with my Dropbox on the web. Yeah? The great thing about that is also, if you've got a new computer and you install Dropbox, it will automatically pull down everything that you've got in your Dropbox onto your computer. Yeah, so it's a really handy little safe, a little place where you can just put all the stuff that you really need, and you're always going to want it wherever you are. It's a great way of just keeping track of your stuff. Now, another thing you can do is Dropbox is a really handy way of sharing files. So I'm going to log in now to my Dropbox on the website. So I'm now in my Dropbox account on the website, on the dropbox.com website. I've just gone to sign in and signed in using my details from my account. Now, let's find that Guitar Jam file. There it is. And you'll see here on the right, I can share it. So if I click there, they give me a link. Now that link I can send to anybody via an email or a chat or Facebook chat or anything like that. And they will then be able to go and download that file using that address. So they just put that in their browser, just click on it, and they'll be able to download that file. A really quick and easy way of sharing files with anybody, but only that person, because you need to have that particular link in order to do it. If you upgrade to Dropbox Pro, you can change the permissions, so you can do fancy stuff like you can add an expiration date to the link. So that link will work for a certain amount of time and then it won't work. So if you pay for Dropbox, you get extra features like that, and you also get the massive amount of space. I don't use Dropbox that heavily. I use it for just little files that I want to keep hold of that I can just pull in and use whenever I need to, quickly and easily. It's also a really handy way of knowing that if all my computers blew up today, I would still have those files, because all I need to do is get hold of any device, install Dropbox, and I'm there. I've got my stuff. So it's really useful backup for that, for important documents. Okay, that is Dropbox. I hope that's useful. I find it incredibly useful, and I will see you next time. Cheers.